Hello, it's the 4th of April 2020 and day 19 of my self-isolation, even though I did go for a walk yesterday. Today was meant to be a nice day and it was bright, but it was, it's cool. It wasn't as nice as they seemed to suggest it was going to be. By the way, I'll just mention that since I've been doing this, I haven't shaved the hair on my chin. I just thought, if I'm going to be keeping 6 feet away from anybody else for 12 weeks, I might just see how long it gets. So there you go. What have I been doing today? Well, I thought I'd make some progress with my cigar box guitar build after that twisted neck problem. Got the new neck. Thought I'd be doing a bit of preparation on it because you need to cut out a bit to allow the box lid to close and whatnot. Offered it up anyway to the box, which I'd already cut for the previous neck, and found the new neck is just a bit wider. So I need to modify the box a little bit. And then I got involved in measuring up for all the different bits of cutting I need to do, and the position of fret markers and all that sort of stuff. And it wound up taking far longer than I'd anticipated, so I didn't actually get any cutting done, but I've done a lot of preparation work. Other than that, I've done boring stuff you don't want to know about. Let's call it admin. I'm doing this 10 albums thing, and this time round, hunky dory. Yeah. The truth of the matter is that 10 albums is just not going to be enough. There is no way I can kind of cover all of my influences in 10 albums. And my interpretation of things was that this was meant to be about like things that formed you musically. So I'm sort of trying to be honest, despite the fact that my friend Carolyn Tiley said she hated all my choices. Well, it's just, it's just part of what made me me. Hey. By the way, when I put up Hunky Dory, I nominated my friend Dave in Canberra. So, hello Dave, hello Joe. I hope you and yours are doing okay, especially as you had all those fires in Australia and everything, and then to have the fires followed by this must be a flipping nightmare. Well, it's a nightmare for everyone, but I mean, And I mentioned Carolyn, so hello Carolyn, hello Ian, I hope you're doing okay. What else can I tell you? Not a lot really. I mean, a friend of mine has suggested, he says he can't do the 10 albums on Facebook, so he has suggested that I do it for him, which is okay. I'm certain that he will bring some very tasteful albums to bear. But he's also suggested that for everyone that I nominate who comes up with an album, that they tell me what their favourite or the best track is from that album, and I compile a huge, great big playlist on Spotify, which is an interesting idea. So I might start that. So yeah, well, you've got to do something to keep busy, haven't you? Yeah. That was my ukulele going over. Okay, so historical record, yeah, 708 deaths in 24 hours, making a total of 4,313 in the UK. And I noticed that New York by itself has had 3,500 so far. So as usual, ending on a cheery note. Yeah, I think that's it for now, so bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Maybe do some cutting tomorrow. Do some cutting.